Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Endercraft. I hope you're having an amazing day. Now today we are going to be working on a barn. And a barn, it's going to have wheat in it, and we're also going to be putting a cow crusher in it. And I did some preparation before the episode, and these are the materials you need. So 8 barrels, 46 spruce logs. Well, actually, these logs have to be stripped. So 46 stripped spruce logs, 2 stacks and 3 oak logs, 42 spruce stairs, a stack and 25 spruce slabs, 24 oak stairs, a stack and 20 oak slabs, a stack and 7 spruce fences, and 32 spruce trapdoors. Actually, you need 33. My bad. You need 33 spruce trapdoors. So, and you also need, the video said like 30 something campfires, but I'm not doing campfires for a roof because that's pretty expensive. I'm gonna figure something out once we actually build the barn. So let's get started. First, what you want to do is you want to put a barrel on each corner of the big like rectangle right here. And this is our block thing, our layout of the build. And, oh look, it's almost nighttime. But the second step is place 4 stripped spruce logs on each barrel. And then you want to go ahead and strip those logs just like this. Okay, now we're going to have to go to bed. Now we're going to start our wall. So for the wall on each side, you want to go up 6 oak logs and then strip them. And you want to do the 6 on each side. So just one above the pillars that we made earlier. And then you want to go, actually, I need some dirt scaffolding for this build. This is pretty annoying. Okay, let's scaffold up. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'll leave the link to the tutorial in the description. The YouTube channel, I think it's called like Foliar. I can't really pronounce it. But anyway, you want to just basically like continue up to like that, and then break the temporary block down there, just like that. And then in the middle right here, we're gonna go up 1. And essentially, we're just going to have it go. So we need to continue it, and then we're going to go up 3, all in the middle. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, just like that. And it's going to be like that for the entire middle. So just like this, you want to go up 3 in the middle. Now we're going to have to strip all these logs and get rid of the dirt scaffolding. Man, I can't wait till we get these efficient diamond tools. It's going to be so useful. But anyway, we'll just go ahead and strip the logs, if we can reach all of them. Okay, that's the third step. Next, on this side, we're going to start a wall, and we're just going to go along the side like this. And then, oh hey, wolf. And then, we're going to go up, and in the middle, we're going to do 2. So, 1, 2, just like that. A 2 wide pillar. And then, finally, we're going to actually have to pillar up with dirt, and then we're gonna make our like final wall part, and it's gonna go up, and this is gonna be our window right here. So we're gonna continue that on this side too, just like that, and like that. Perfect. We're doing good so far. The bad part though is we have to strip all the logs that we do, so probably should have done that in the off camera, but the barn is coming along pretty good so far, and I need to make a new axe actually. Okay, so that's our first wall, or second wall, complete. Now it's time to move to the back wall. So for the back wall, we're actually going to build up just like this, and then we're going to go up 2 on this side, up 2 on this side. Then we're going to do a big pillar in the middle, just like this. And we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So we have something that looks like this. Now it's time to actually finish this wall right here. So we're going to go out 3, and we're going to go right here, and we're going to place a barrel, just like that. Then we're going to go up 4, just like these other pillars. And then we're going to make dirt scaffolding, and we're going to place our oak logs just like this. And then we're going to make 3 bigger pillars just like this that go up the same height as the spruce ones. So 3 of those just like this. And then we're going to do the same thing over here, but just 1 pillar. And then we're going to leave a little doorway, a 2-block doorway, just like that. So we have a doorway like that. Now we're going to have to strip all these logs. So we have a wall that looks like that. Our barn's looking good so far. Really coming to form right now. I guess we can get rid of this little tower that we made earlier. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. Now we need to go to bed real quick. Okay, now it's about time to start the roof. This is actually the part, I'm gonna actually make a staircase that just goes up here. And we're gonna have a bunch of dirt scaffolding, but we'll get rid of it later though. So now we can head up here and start the roof. So what you wanna do is just basically like a typical roof. You want to go out on the outside, but then for the front part out here, what you want to do is create like an arch on the build on the front. So something like this. So you want to go out and then place a stair like that, and then you want to do that again, and then a stair like that. And then we actually need our slabs. Then you want to place a slab on top and then another slab like this. And then you want to do the same thing again, just like that. Then you want to go up and over this, and then you want to add another one right here to make the top of the arch. And you actually, you want to go down right there. Then you want to do it one more time and go something like that. And then one more slab out, and then place a staircase right here, just like that. And then another staircase on the other side. Let's just build out real quick, just like that. And you want to continue it down again. So something like that. I think that's our roof. Now we're going to continue back up and then do the same thing on the other side. So basically, we're just going to add the stairs and go along like that, and then we're going to do the same arch thing on the other side. I'll do that off camera just so you don't have to see it again. Because it is a pretty hard process for me because I'm kind of new to like building roofs. I'm not that good at roof building currently, but throughout the series, I will get better though. This is basically just what the series is teaching me. How to build better. Not only is it teaching you, but it's also teaching me. Alright, we did it on the other side. Perfect. That really didn't take as long as I thought it would. I really like that shape. It looks really good. So now we're just going to finish off our stairs by just placing them like this. And I think that'll do for the spruce stairs. Yeah, basically. Okay, so now we're going to finish off the roof. So what we do for the roof is we just go place the oak stairs like this, and we do that on both sides, and then we want to line up the slabs with the spruce arches we've got going on. Now we're going to add some details to this build. So what we're going to do is we're going to place spruce slabs going along, and we're going to go 2 out on these 2 sides. Then we're going to go up 3, or actually in the middle we're going to go up another, so it's going to give off this other arch type of feel. And we're going to have to go back to sleep again. Then we're going to take our fences and we're just going to add little supports up here. If we can place, yep, just like that. So we've got something like that going on. Looks pretty good. Now we're going to take the fences and go up on the walls. And then we're going to put slabs like that. So it kind of makes for that kind of feel. So we've got something like that. Looks pretty good. And we've got a bat wandering out there. Alright, now we're going to cover the windows with our spruce fences. Something like that. We're going to do that for each window on this side and this side. So we've got something like that, and it looks pretty good. Very barn feel. Now on the back, we're going to do this basically the same thing what we did on the other side. And we're going to pretty much just do this. And in the middle, we're going to take one of our spruce stairs and place them like that. So we have that going on. Now, it's kind of hard to see with the dirt. Now, let's build up, and let's take our fences and put them in the middle like that. Right there. So we have something like that. Okay, let's make another staircase right here, just so we can go up when we need to. Now, we're going to take our logs, and we're going to strip them, just like that. And then we'll take our spruce slabs and do that, holding them in. Now this is the part where we use the final barrels. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a barrel and place them on each end, just like that. We're going to go up 2 with the spruce logs and strip them. Then we're going to take our oak logs and place them on each side, just like that, and strip them. We're almost out of oak logs. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the build. Now, this is the part where we do the campfire roof for this little part, and I said like before that I didn't really like that idea. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do an oak trapdoor roof. So I'm going to grab some oak wood, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, so I've collected our trapdoors. Now we can just place them to make a roof. And I think it'll work, and I think it'll look just as good as the campfires. Maybe just as good. The campfires probably would look better, but I think these will look good too. So I've got the roof in. I think it looks pretty good with the trapdoors. Now we're going to take our spruce fences and line them up on top of the stripped oak logs. Next, we're going to have to add a bit of a door kind of way to our thing right here. So we're going to take our spruce slabs and our trapdoors, and we're going to do like this, and then place the trapdoors on either side, and then we're going to build up with our fences, and we have something like that. Now this is the part where we can actually remove the cobblestone and replace it with dirt. So we'll just remove this cobblestone for now, and we'll replace it with dirt, and then we can take our fences and actually we're going to make a bit of a little gate areas right here. Very cool. Now we're going to place our final barrel, and then we're just going to take our fences and line them up. And that'll do for the fences. Alright, so we got this barn going on. It looks really good. Let's remove the dirt. Then we can place a trapdoor like that to cap off the barrel. We can also replace this and put a fence gate like that. Okay, everyone, now it's time to work on the inside. So, now we're going to put a beam of stripped spruce logs, and we're just going to place them like this along the entire barn. And, yeah. And then we're going to connect the beams up to the top of the window, just like that, on both sides. So we have something just like that. Now we have beams going on, which are really cool. Okay, now it's time to go up top, and we're going to take our spruce slabs and just kind of cover up this area. This barn's really coming along. I think we're almost done. And I hope we have enough spruce slabs here because we're running out. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. Luckily, we can make more. Next, we're going to take our remaining spruce trapdoors, and we're just going to place them on the edges of the beams to make them look like they're being held in. Just like that, and that looks really cool. Oh, we may want to do this side too. Now we're just going to add some shelves up here. This is just for decoration. You can do whatever you want with the shelves. This is just for decoration. And I think it looks really cool. So we could go like barrel, and barrel just to add some randomization to there. Then we'll have to go back and get our crafting table. We'll make a couple of chests. So we could put a chest there and chest here. How about that? Yeah, that looks good. Alright everyone, that is our build. That is how you build a barn. Now, we're just gonna decorate a bit. And this is gonna be our wheat area. We're gonna have a wheat farm in here. So, let's get some seeds real quick. Let's see, do we have any seeds in here? We do. Let's total up our seeds, and then we can go grab some water and actually start planting. So we have a total of 17 seeds to get us started. Not bad. Let's go in here, and finally let's add some light. Later, we'll come back in and we'll actually add some lanterns once we have enough iron. But for now, torches we'll just have to do for light. I know it's pretty boring, torches. I personally don't really like torches, but torches will just really have to do. Okay, let's start up our farm. Our barn looks really good. I really love how this build turned out. We're just going to do some decorations now. So, let's start with the water. The water can be placed right here and here. And then our crowd crusher will go right here. So here's the guide to farming. Farming in Minecraft lets players harvest wheat, carrots, potatoes, and etc. In Minecraft, you use a hoe to till a grass block, just like that. And which makes it turn into a farm block, just like that. So then you can place any of your crops, in this case wheat, or seeds, and it will start growing. It takes about 52 minutes for a seed to fully grow into a wheat. So just lots of waiting. As long as they are next to water and have sunlight or like torchlight or lantern light or something like that. Crops have to be next to water at 8 blocks max, meaning if you grow them 9 or more away from a water source, they won't grow. So in theory, we could take a water source and go out 8 blocks and it'll still grow. So that's pretty cool. And growing crops with bees, we'll have a guide to growing crops with bees later on. And then those are just the basics to farming. I'm sure there'll be more guides to farming later on. But yeah. Now, let's actually get to the farm. So I'm thinking we could just randomly place tilled blocks for now. I'm not sure. I mean, we'll have to plant like more later on due to the amount of wheat we'll get. But for now, we'll just have it randomly go out in different directions. And for some reason, I can't place a seed on this block. Wonder why. Do we have to like break it and then do it again? Interesting. What about this? That's weird. That block won't let me place... Well, okay, let's take our spruce trapdoors and do something like that to hide the water. The crops will still grow. It's just that we can walk over and we can actually let the water just stay there. So, that is finished. Let's get rid of the things that we did not plant. So, yeah, so that is our wheat farm for now. Okay, so now let's get to the cow crusher. The cow crusher is going to be placed right here. So in this case, we're going to have our cow crusher made out of cobblestone. Now, you want to dig out 2 blocks, and then you want to dig out 2 more blocks. I just placed the crafting table up there to add more detail, plus we kind of need it. So now you need a chest to actually store your beef and leather. And then we need a hopper, but we don't really have any iron. Well, we do actually. Never mind. We need 5 iron and 1 chest to build or to craft a hopper. So let's grab our iron. We have just the perfect amount. And I recommend always building this in the beginning of a new world because beef is actually the best food in Minecraft because it restores 4 hunger points, meaning it'll give you 4 of those little hunger bars down below. And yeah, it gives you maximum saturation, meaning that the time between eating. So then you place a hopper connecting to the chest, and I always like to test it out by throwing an item in there and making sure it's in there. And this is actually where our